welcome back to the channel, episode 11 of the Going Full Hyrox series. The series was documenting all of my training up until Hyrox, Nice and Birmingham. And to be honest, I wasn't thinking of vlogging today. Well, I was going to vlog, but just woke up in one of those moods where I'm just sort of overthinking the whole vlogging, social media thing, thinking what to film, because obviously today's my day off. I've got no plans apart from going to the gym to hit an upper body session, and besides that I'm just gonna sit home and chill. Obviously take the boy for a walk, and as you've just seen, he's got another ball. He found that at the very start of the walk and it got stuck into his teeth, but he doesn't ever get close to get off his teeth, and he doesn't realise it's stuck. I just basically just chase him around until he realises, and then does it all over again. But anyway, I've made the decision to film a full day of eating, as you can probably tell by the title, or that may change if I don't decide to film. But start the day as usual with a pint of water with one of those electrolyte tabs in, because yesterday I ran 10 by 1 kilometre intervals, in total 15k including warm up and cool down, and even though I ate back the calories, so I ended up having like 4,000 calories yesterday, I still managed to lose weight. So that's another reason why I am filming today's full day of eating, to make sure I eat enough food, and it's just content video. Breakfast is served. Got the usual oats, protein powder, almond milk, banana, frozen berries, which is a new addition, peanut butter powder, and maple syrup, obviously topped with some pink Himalayan salt. This has been my go-to breakfast for the last couple of years, I think. Obviously it changes in winter, where I just have microwaved oats, or heat the oats up and then add everything else. But this is my breakfast and pre-workout meal. Obviously got Cannonball coffee on the side. I like to have the coffee first before the breakfast, or at least half. I don't know why, there's something, maybe it's the eating disorder, but I like to have the caffeine first, so I know that caffeine's in the system, and then have food. But I'm gonna have this. It's about 740-ish calories. I'll put the calories and macros or I'll break down on screen. Chill for an hour and a bit, and then it'll be time to head over to the gym. Again, not much going on today besides eating, training and chilling. Now it's time to head to the gym, but first we need to take some pre-workout. Now I used to take my protein at the pump, and before that I used to always live by pre-workout. If I didn't have it or I had to get it, it'd get in my head. I'd be like, oh, it's going to be a terrible session. But I've realised since running, not taking pre-workout and just like beta-alanine, I actually feel really good, and I've found, well, especially with the my protein pump, that used to make me feel really bloated. I'd be very gassy on the drives to the gym, burping a lot, and even during the sessions it just wouldn't sit good. Whereas beta-alanine sits nice, and it still gives me that pump feeling, which is sort of one of the main ingredients for a pump, and it's also one of the supplements similar to creatine, that your muscles keep a store of it, so it's good to take 5 grams a day to keep that buffer, that lactic acid buffer. And yeah, I just feel it helps me with the pump, although yeah, makes no difference really. So a scoop and a bit of this. I mean, there's probably some calculations you can do for the perfect amount for you individually based on body weight, but I'll just take 1 scoop, or 1 heaped scoop, do not fall in the water, mouthful of water, and then down the hatch it goes. Sometimes it can taste a bit funny because of the acidity, but yeah, I'm going to head over to the gym now for an upper body session, where it's going to be same as last week: bench rows, push ups, push press, chin ups, some ski intervals, and then some sort of accessory work. See how the body's feeling. Legs are still feeling sore from yesterday and the weekend, but all of the body, so it should be a good one. was a very good session. Who'd have thought eating enough food yesterday would lead to a good session the following day? Well, probably not enough because I still lost weight, but more than I probably would have usually eaten. And I'm very surprised the camera made it through the whole session because the red light started flashing of low battery literally 3 sets into bench, but I managed to get what I needed recorded done. But now it's time to head home for some lunch. Just waiting for the car to cool down a bit before heading off, and just making sure I've got enough water. I'm going to finish this bottle of water and then head home for some lunch. No idea what I'm going to have, just go to the house, maybe stop off at the shops on the way. And lunch is served, and it doesn't look like the most appealing meal in the world. It looks very beige and bland, but yeah, it does the job. There isn't actually much food in the house since I'm away on Friday for a week, so just sort of using what's in the cupboards and trying not to buy too much. But I still need to go to the shops anyway to buy a few things for tonight and to stock up for when I do go away. But we have here a few hundred grams of gnocchi, put in the air fryer. It's a game changer, makes it sort of get the outside nice and soft on the inside rather than just boiling it and turn it to mush. 150 grams of chicken breast, a small pink lady apple, and sort of sunflower seed and flaxseed, pumpkin seed, flatbread thing, just to get the carbs up for this meal. It's topped with barbecue sriracha sauce with a side of orange squash, which puts me, again, calories macros will be on the screen. It's around another 700 calorie meal, leaving me at 1,511 calories. That's what my fitness pal's saying right now. Normally the calculation afterwards doesn't all add up, but just go with it for now. So it leaves me with still a big chunk for dinner and a after dinner snack. So I'm gonna enjoy this, chill for a bit, maybe pop the budgies on and sit in the sun, but you're not gonna see that. You're never gonna see that. I was in the budgies once, and that was for an advert for a cold pod, and yeah, it's probably the first and last time you'll ever see me in budgies on YouTube or on the internet. But enjoy this, chill, work on the tan that work's given me. Look how pale that arm is. And I also need to clear out this memory card because it's just, and they also need to clear some storage in this memory card because it's just died on me. So that's the plan for the afternoon. So I will see you all after dinner. And dinner is served. In here we have 1 packet of smoked chorizo and bacon tortellini with half a container of tomato and basil sauce. Now, one of my biggest problems with nutrition that I'm trying to get over is once I've had lunch, like as soon as I get after training, I'm pretty much full for the day, even though it's not a massive lunch or massive meal. I can just have that and then go for hours without eating again, and it ends up being too late to eat or late in the day, and I end up having to cram down a load of calories, which in turn leaves me eating right before bed, which results in a poor night's sleep, and I just end up rinsing and repeating that cycle, which is something I'm working on, which is why I'm starting to take breakfast to work, and I'm starting to slowly increase the size of breakfast each time. Like first it was just 1 bagel with sausages, now it's 2 bagels, one's got peanut butter in, one's got sausages in, and then just trying to increase the calories at the start of the day. It's the big gap before I train again, just have the usual. Oh, what's that playing? Come on. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, put this down because it's very hot. But yes, this is a good chunk of calories. Again, calories and macros will be on the screen. Again, I think it's from years of dieting that I've not felt much hunger. I just get like the symptoms of hunger, if that makes any sense at all. But this is, again, an 800 calorie meal, leaves me with 500 calories left for a little snack. I've also got a can of Coke Zero. I like to have one of those a day, especially at dinner. Just, it's nice in it. And then, yeah, boil apple teeth, and I will see you when I have my snack. This is boiling my hand at the bottom. Ow, ow, ow. So good. Now, before I show you the last meal of the day, I completely forgot to show you the supplements I've just taken as well. This was along with the base element this morning. There's 3 other things I've taken, that is creatine. Again, just 5 grams a day, creatine monohydrate, does the job. Some ZMA, I like to take a sleepy drink, I call it a sleepy drink, but still I get this ZMA because that's the main ingredient, just helps with sleep and recovery. And also vitamin D3, although it is summertime here, or supposed to be summertime, I don't get enough sun. Well, I never used to, but now I'm in the job. I'm pretty much in the sun for 4 to 6 hours a day. Right, so that's out of the way. Here is the final meal of the day, and I have a bowl of cornflakes, St. Pizzone brands, with a digestive on top. And to get the protein in, it's a bit of a weird combo having both together, but it is what it is. Just a top of low fat cottage cheese again with the digestive on top, and what I put inside was some of these vanilla flake drops. Again, just my protein to be stock on. I've got vanilla, toffee and a chocolate one. And this will be the last meal of the day, so I need to add in those digestives. Again, those golden digestives aren't the best, but they'll do for now. Leaves me on 3,149 calories for the day, which is pretty much bang on what it to be, 3,000 to 3,200, with 159 grams protein, 463 carb, 58 fat. Bit on the lower side for the fat, but again I need the carbs, the body mode training. But that is going to be today's video done. I'll probably need to show you what me eating the food. There's the cottage cheese. Ooh. Again, I like sweet things, so dry out the vanilla, and then I don't like the taste of plain milk. That's why I did it to the cereal as well. That is my favourite cereal. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Again, eating is slowly getting better. I'm eating a bit more frequently and just more calorie dense foods. Again, since being on a dieting phase for so long, I'm used to eating next to no calories, but now since coming out of the diet and starting the new job, calories are just shot up, and I'm not sure where to start. But I think 3,200 for the next couple of weeks. Obviously next week's a holiday and a deload, so maybe bring them down anyway because I won't be as active as I am normally, and then on the following week go from there really. So yeah, by the time you're watching this, I will be on my way or in cricket. I'm not sure when it's going out because I'm like a day or two behind uploads, but it is what it is. Try not to overthink it too much and just keep up with the content really. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Which I think is going to be the second half of the Hyrox simulation, which hopefully I've got a bit more energy for.